Today we find ourselves once again inside the Magic Kingdom because tonight is the opening night of Disney's Villains After Hours. We got tickets. Let's go check it out. This is our very first After Hours event, and wouldn't you know, I mean, it makes sense. It is for the villains. The program here is really, really cool. That's Hades right there. Let's open it up and take a look on the inside. Check out all of these Disney desserts. And you guessed it, I want them all, but I think Jessica and I are pretty much going to stick with the Dr. Facilier's Tarot Card Tart right there. And tonight they also have special merchandise, these tumblers, these t-shirts.
Hopefully more.
Hopefully more. They're still cool, but they don't really speak to us like the desserts do. For entertainment tonight, they have this thing called Villains Unite the Night at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 1 o'clock, which basically kind of feels like a Halloween stage show. And the big draw tonight is Maleficent, breathing fire at nighttime. I really wonder how they're going to do that.
It's for the first time.
It is, yeah, it is for the first time.
Yeah.
So first time breathing fire at nighttime. I wonder if they're going to have a little bit of a parade for it or not.
I would hope so. Maybe some villains. Okay, see you.
That'd be cool. But here is our map guide for the evening. Pretty much all of the attractions are open tonight, but we're going to be riding the Pirates of the Caribbean because it has a villainous adventure as well as a villainous adventure here at Space Mountain. Basically, it's like the Halloween party, but only in June. And Jessica just pointed out that Maleficent at night, there are two different parade routes for her. One of them is at 10:40 and 11:45, and the other one is at 1:20, which is the farewell. So, good thing we got this thing. How excited are you about this, Jessica?
I'm so excited. I really, like everybody, we really wish that you could do a meet and greet with the villains, but this could be cool.
Now they're giving ice cream away for free. Hopefully they're gonna have your favorite pretzels. And I can go for a churro tonight.
Wherever I come, bad luck just comes my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.
We're actually a little bit sad because in the past After Hours we've seen online that they passed out these really cool lanyards. Tonight, just like the Halloween parties, they passed out wristbands. But we are really excited about this. The wristbands say Villains After Hours, and there's a hashtag that says Villains After Hours. Very cool. And isn't she beautiful in her spiderweb dress? Look at her go. Ta-da! And she's got her Halloween bat ears on. They light up at nighttime.
You do, but you might not be able to see them.
Not yet. We'll check them later on whenever it gets darker out. Sadly, our friends Popcorn Clothing UK could not be here tonight. They already went back to England, but we're wearing the new t-shirt, the Pet Cemetery shirt. It's quite fitting for the Villains Night. And we ran into somebody wearing the same shirt from England. So the villain event is sold out tonight, but believe it or not, as of right now, there's not many people in the park. But let's head inside Emporium to check out the merchandise. Some of the merchandise that they have here are these cell phone cases, and I'm really happy about it. They are glow in the dark. They do have some queen hats up there, but the big draw are the t-shirts. There's a design right there. Villains After Hours 2019, Magic Kingdom. There it is down there. And here's a black and white version of it. That's really cool. The two men's t-shirts they have this one here, it's $29.99. And this one over here, which is $34.99. I wish that was glow in the dark. But what I really like about it is on the back, well, that's the back that we're looking at. Here they have a pocket t-shirt. That's cool. The tumblers are really neat as well. Again, I just kind of wish everything here was glow in the dark. It would seem much better if they were glow in the dark. How much are they? Does it say on the bottom?
$34.99.
Ouch. Still very cool. It's not very often that Disney does things like this, villains. Oh, that's pretty bad booty. So I was just thinking about this. The shirt actually says Disney Villains After Hours 2019. I wonder if they're planning on doing this every year.
So I'm really excited. We came here for the the villains event, and much to my delight, they had the new Wishables out, which is The Little Mermaid, and the one that I'm really wanting is Ursula. I'll show you here in the back. I'm really good at doing blind boxes when it's feeler bags, and I'm pretty sure we have Ursula, but let's see. Let me put them on here.
Oh, check it out. You were right.
Yay! So, in the future, if you are looking for Ursula out of the Wishables bag, I'll give you a tip. Obviously, you can feel her tentacles, but if you're not sure, feel for her ears. She's the only character in the set that has ears, and that's actually what I felt first.
You just said you never experienced something.
So it occurs to us that some of you may not know exactly what an after hours is. Basically, it is a hard-ticketed event that happens after the park closes. This is the very, very first time that villains are taking over the Magic Kingdom. You? Ursula, she's looking a little like, I'd say mean, but how can that face be mean? It's cute. So it is villain night. Villain after hours. And there's really not many rides here that have a villain inside it, is there? No. So, with that being said, as funny as it is, we're going to ride The Little Mermaid because it's inside this ride that you get to see Ursula.
Yeah.
And she sings, and it's pretty incredible.
They weren't kidding when they called me Willow-Rich. But you'll find nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented so that light and made a switch. Trains, poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
It's been a while, but let's give the People Mover a go. Oh wow. That's cool.
All the lights are on.
It's like nothing's happening right now.
Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Oh, it's so quiet in here. This is like the closest we've ever been.
Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson.
This is the closest we've ever been to Space Mountain's lights being on. This is it, right? We can look up. Here we go. Oh, keep them on, keep them on.
I wonder if it's because of the event tonight that they're testing something.
Can't see anything just yet.
But this is where you would normally see the constellations.
Here we go, right here. Oh, wow. That's cool.
That's even scarier.
Right?
Riding this with the lights on is scary.
Holy crap. Wow. So that was really cool. Didn't expect that. That's a nice little treat for villains, right? I love riding the People Mover at night. It's so beautiful and relaxing. They're starting to turn on the projections. Here's one for Hades. Man, we love our villains. And over here, they have the poison bottle used to poison Hercules. Holy cow. And just when I thought I couldn't love Disney more, they do something like this. Oh my God. Villains after hours. There's Maleficent, there's the poison bottle, there's Jafar, there's pirates, and the poison apple. Holy crap, that's cool. And just on the other side of the bridge to Tomorrowland is another sign and other characters. Man, that's awesome. Absolutely beautiful. Right now we're just walking around the park looking at anything that is Disney villains, and we noticed this on the side of Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It's a giant projection of the poison apple. Sadly, some of the posters for tonight aren't lit very well, so I'm kind of thankful that we brought our light. And here they have one that's Kaa from Jungle Book. Alright, so we just found out that there's all kinds of things planned, more than what we thought was planned, like magic shots and special photographs, and Jessica and I are obsessed with those. So guess what? We're gonna go seek them out. First up, I think it's Oogie Boogie. The Pirates of the Caribbean is one of the rides where they have an overlay, and sadly last Halloween we missed it. So from what we gather, there's going to be live actors in the queue line here as well as throughout the ride. So this should be rather interesting.
You! Where are they? My crew! Where are you? Know! They're in Davy Jones' locker, and you are gonna be there too! If you get in their way, Barbosa, pooh!
It's real dangerous to have these tiny pirates out here.
Hello.
And what we have here? Bunch of land lubbers?
Villains.
Freebooters?
Yes, spooky.
Perhaps, yeah? They say old Captain Jack Sparrow and Barbosa are at each other's throats again. I hate for fine folk like you to get caught in that crossfire, now wouldn't I?
Oh gosh, maybe we should turn back.
I'm sorry, aren't they calling him Captain Jack Sparrow these days? Captain Jack Sparrow? That's a bold choice for someone who ain't done nothing to be a captain. Yeah? I'm more of a captain than that guy ever was, wasn't I?
Surrender, Captain Jack Sparrow, or by thunder we'll burn the city to the ground. They need a bit of persuasion, mateys. Fire at will!
Now, you scurvy scoundrels, do I hear 10? A hen for a 10!
10! I'll give you 20 for the wrong.
Pipe down, you lily-livered lover!
And what's this? More pilots thinking they can double-cross Hector Barbosa. A nice try. You ain't gonna be getting a seat. I'll throw you in the brig. Well, with some of you, there might be an improvement. I am looking at you there. No heart's gonna have you this time.
Drink off me, honey, show. Wrestles and scoundrels, villains and knaves. Drink off me, honey, show. With devils and black sheep, really bad eggs. Drink off me, honey, show.
So what do you think, Jessica? What did you think of the Pirates of the Caribbean with the actors?
So, the special character inside the ride was Barbosa, and I fangirled a little bit, and I basically said, and he was like, "You're going in the brig."
You're going in the
like,
brig?
Yeah. He's like, "No matter of hearts conceive yet, off to the brig." And I was like, okay.
Barbosa and the pirate chick. Before we got on the ride, the pirate chick, I don't remember, what was her name?
Hot.
Jessica said she was hot. She was probably, her and Barbosa were the coolest two characters here. Alright, so this is a little crazy, but they have a villain's dance party. But check it out. The entire castle is covered in thorn bushes. The dance party is in full swing. Maleficent should be showing up any minute, breathing fire for the first time at night, and then the very first villain stage show is about to happen right after that. This is awesome.
And villains, mischief makers, and thieves of all ages. It is time to kick this party into high gear. Are you ready to fire it up?
Bada bing, bada boom, name is Hades, Lord of the Dead. How you doing? Is this an audience or a mosaic?
Hey! Come on, please! Let's turn it up to Hades!
Now that's what I like to hear. You hit the sticks. You stay. Hi, how you doing? I love what you're doing with your hair. We should keep you two here for Meg. Speaking of which, where is my little flower, my little bird, my little nutmeg?
Over here, oh oneness. The hothead calls.
Meg, my sweet, my sugar. Let's not forget about our itsy-bitsy tiny deal.
I help you with your dastardly plan, and I never, ever hear from you again. That deal?
Yes, that deal.
I am begrudgingly at your service. The stage is yours, my liege.
How kind. I come to this place. Boy, what a place. Who runs a kingdom like this? So sparkly, so clean, so boring. Booyah! It's a dead world after all. Wait, where was I? Ah, yes, my plan. The Fates have secured the most useful information.
The Fates? Oh, and what did the troubled triplets see this time?
A prophecy.
Oh, a prophecy. Because that worked out really well for you last time.
This time, it's different. It's foolproof. So listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. When the 5 planets align, as is their mission, everything you wish will come to fruition. The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse. Evermore, you shall rule the universe!
Oh boy, talk about dreaming big.
Hey, princess, the fates, though not much to look at, have never been wrong. And look, the planets in the cosmos are aligning. I shall rule the universe tonight! Yes, and you, my little nutmeg, are gonna make sure everything goes according to plan. Capiche?
Loud and clear.
Great! Looks like we have a little time to kill, so what do you say? Let's party! What defining is happening?
Don't look at me.
Ah, yes, we have arrived.
Ooh, hello, tall, dark, and creepy.
Who exactly do you think you are?
I am Jafar, the great and powerful sorcerer of Agrabah.
Never heard of the place.
But surely you've heard of me, my pet.
Don't my pet me, although I'm digging the beard. It's very twisted.
Are you two done? Now look here. Are you get out?
You have crossed paths with the wrong man. No one is going to stand in my way of the prophecy.
What prophecy?
When the 5 planets align, as is their mission, everything you wish will come to fruition. The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse. Evermore you shall rule the universe.
You getting a load of this guy?
I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. Now listen here. You're mistaken, friend. It is
I am not
mine.
your friend, and I am not mistaken. And now you are standing in my way.
Your way. This is my party, my prophecy, my way.
Silence, you fool!
Fool? Who are you calling a fool?
You! And now, I will show you how we deal with insolence like yours in Agrabah.
Oh, I'm full of anticipation. Comes uninvited and brings guests. Worst guest ever. Am I right? That was epic, huh? In all my time as the not-so-benevolent boss of the underworld, which has been, you know, forever, I have never seen swordplay quite like that. Bravo!
That is simply how things are done in Agrabah.
Ooh, sign me up for the next tour.
You know, I may have been too hard on you earlier. Us baddies have gotta stick together. If you're picking up what I'm laying down.
Not quite.
Stay. Make yourself comfortable. Let's see how this prophecy thing shakes out together.
You are too kind.
Hey, see that our special friends are seen to properly. Not bad. But his design tastes are awful. Let's fix this. Just as expected, the planets are aligning. It'll be no time at all now.
They're taken care of.
Oi, memo to me. Maim the next person that interrupts me. What now?
At last, the power I seek is at hand.
Yikes. Who's the old hag?
Hag? I am no hag. I am a queen, and you shall bow before royalty.
Whoa. Ease up, sister. I've been around a lot longer than you've had that crowd. Now I think that sweet little princess you desire is a that-away.
Silence, you fool!
Again with the fool.
I have come from a faraway place to fulfill my prophecy.
Oh, I know where this is going.
When the 5 planets align, as is their mission, everything you wish will come to fruition. The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse.
Evermore you shall rule the universe.
You dare!
That's right. I know the prophecy. It's my prophecy. You better get a new story to tell, lady.
Perhaps. Have you heard the tale of the huntsman?
Ooh, tell me more. Hi, name's Megara. Friends call me Meg, and they say, what if I had any friends?
He weaves quite a compelling story.
I'll be the judge of that.
You know the penalty if you fail.
I think his employer needs to work on her people skills, am I right? If you're looking for a new gig, we could use someone with your talents down in the underworld. Are you sure I can't convince you to join our little club a little ahead of your time?
The prophecy?
Ah, yes, well, apparently there's nothing I can do. My hands are tied as they were. So I must insist that you
stay! After all your evilness, it's not every day we meet a man with his set of talents. Right this way, Your Highness. And my huntsman.
Oi, women can't rule the universe with them, can't rule the universe without them. Am I right?
Now, I may have underestimated just how successful tonight was gonna be.
Successful. You think tonight is successful? Look at this. The time is drawing nearer, and now I have all these extra guests I have to take care of.
Oh, relax, Rex. It's not like they matter anyway. You know, the fates did say this was your prophecy, didn't they?
Well, they didn't say it was mine specifically, but who cares about the details when ultimate power is at hand?
You know, they do say the devil is in the details, Lord of the Underworld.
Let me paint you a picture, Dollface. Your freedom, fluttering away if tonight doesn't go according to plan.
But you can't! You promised!
I'm Hades! I can do whatever I want. Enough with the lightning and thunder already!
My good sir and mademoiselle, enchanté. A tip of the hat from Dr. Facilier.
Alright, cut to the chase, Stretch. We're running out of time and I'm running out of patience!
When the 5 planets align, as is their mission.
The prophecy! That's why you're here! The prophecy!
Don't be a fool! You don't want to mess with the Shadow Man.
Fool! I'm really beginning to hate that word.
Shadow Man? You don't seem so shadowy to me.
Look here, Slim. I'm trying to take over the cosmos and you're in my way. Now kindly get out!
Don't you disrespect me. This is my world now, and I have friends on the other side.
Look, Bub, I rule the other side, and I never heard of you or your friends.
Then you are in for a treat.
First he calls me a fool, then he gives me a treat. Figure your life out, man.
Gotta say, you look duly impressed.
Hot! All right, you're in the club.
Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand?
If it will get rid of you faster.
Oh, long legs. This way to our parlor.
Enough of the distractions. Here! The planets! It's almost time! You have got to be kidding me!
Listen well, all of you.
Look here, lady. If you're here for the prophecy, get in line, sister.
longer. They're just as impatient as you are. Oh, I missed something, didn't I?
Yes, you did. She's here for the prophecy. The 5 planets are about to come together, and I'm going to take over the universe!
Do not attempt to rob me of what's mine!
The Queen shall be served first.
My friends will have something to say about this.
Fellas, ladies, you're forgetting one detail. I was here first!
How
Such
dare!
insolence!
What are you doing?
Silence, you fools! The planets are not of what the prophecy speaks. Together, we are the 5, and only now that we are together can we gain the power we so desire.
Come again?
You are wrong, oh great one. The prophecy isn't about you. It's about all of you. All 5 of you.
The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse.
Evermore you shall rule the universe.
Hurry up, Hades, you're wasting time.
All right. New plan. Hey, you all ain't that bad. I mean, you're all evil and that's what makes you great. So, what do you say? Since we're all together, shall we rule this universe together?
It is the only way.
Agreed.
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 Okay, I'm in! When the 5 planets align, as is their mission, everything you wish will come to fruition.
The 5 shall come together and hear thy curse.
Evermore, you shall rule the universe.
O night, hear thy voices. Give us thy power. Make us your choices.
That was spicy. All right, it's been a real slice, but as they say, best be on your way.
I have all the power of the cosmos!
Now I am the most powerful of them all.
My friends on the other side can't touch me.
Mazel tov.
Prophecies are best left to those who know.
I would never invite her to a party.
So, how are you feeling, oh great one?
Powerful
and true to your word?
I was gonna say larger than life, but what can I say? I'm already me.
Look, Hades, I did what you asked. Now give me my freedom.
All right. Jeez. You're free to go. For now.
Bye-bye, Rex. See you never.
She'll be back. Hey! We danced, we kissed, we schmoozed, we carried on. Now let's go home. Happy! I'll see you in the underworld. Good night!
We're not getting our face painted, but this is awesome. They have the Villains After Hours where you can get your face painted just like a villain. Look at this poor unfortunate soul. Hello, happy villains or unhappy villains. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but are you also using unicorn horn dust?
Yes, we are, and raven's high dust.
My gosh.
Dragon scale bits and griffin heart dust. We use it all. We're bad.
You're in for a treat.
Good to do that.
There's even more of a strange concoction over here. What are you painting with? Let's see, there's unicorn horn dust, raven's eye dust, dragon scale bits, fairy wing powder, and griffin heart powder. My gosh. And there's the spells and potions book. Man, this is cool. And I just noticed this, but look at Hades' hair. All the villains are part of his hair, the flames, and there in the center is the castle. So Jessica is getting evil pixie dusted? Is that what you're putting on her?
Griffin hearts.
Griffin hearts. Oh gosh.
Maybe a little unicorn horn dust.
There you go.
The piece of resistance and the raven's eye.
Oh, that's pretty.
You are evil. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. There you go. Looking beautiful as ever. And just like the Halloween party, Main Street, USA is looking pretty freaking awesome. I'm loving the red. There's just something about the red that makes it extra villainy. Wouldn't you agree? Man, so awesome. We're down by the train station waiting for Maleficent, the dragon, to make her final run. And we've come across some villains on top of the train station. Seems like they're heckling people.
Are you going to flex now? Let's see it. Go ahead.
That one's funny.
All right, don't worry. I can flex as well. Yes, you do. Everyone does.
I believe you want
There's
that.
Gaston,
Well, of course I do.
Lady Tremaine,
No one flexes like it.
Curly DeVille, and Captain.
It's absolutely stunning and everything. Isn't that right?
That's just so awesome.
Farewell presents.
Get your
You can have her. Yeah. I'll take the dog. The pear-shaped home. Ah, sing, sweet nightingale. Sing, sweet nightingale.
Never found doesn't find an eligible suitor. I don't know what.
She sang louder than me this time. One more round of applause for my mother! And for Priscilla! And one more for you!
Oh, no, here. Just here. One for both of my daughters.
I'll see you next time.
So what did you think of Villains After Hours? Our very first After Hours, mind you.
If you're already thinking of doing an after hours event, definitely do this one. I mean,
it's unique for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, yes, technically it's a paid event. Technically it's just an after hours event, but there's so much more that you get to do tonight that you don't get to do on a normal after hours event. And I know they have some themes before, but to my knowledge they didn't really do anything with the theme, not like they have tonight. So I don't know, it was amazing. The stage show is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
The magic shots are
Tonight
so
was,
cool.
it was like Halloween in June.
It's like Halloween light.
Yeah, when they first announced it, a lot of people were kind of like up in the air about it because there was no character meets, which, you know what, I'm okay with because...
I don't think they do character meet and greets on any other night either.
I don't know, I mean...
After hours, I mean.
People were all up in the arms about it because, you know, they wanted to meet the characters, the villains, and you know what, I'm kind of glad that they didn't because we waited a long time in lines for the Halloween party. So this was like experiencing a Halloween party without the character meets. Did you have a favorite part?
Here's the thing though, is that tonight did not cost any more than a normal after hours event. So it is an after hours event, no additional cost, and I don't think that you do character meets on those nights either. Only DVC, I believe.
Did you have a favorite part?
Stage show.
The stage show. The stage show was phenomenal.
Yeah.
We watched it twice. That Maleficent breathing fire was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was super
The free food was awesome.
Yeah.
But you know what? Pirates.
Pirates, yeah.
Pirates was kind of cool. It was very...
I fangirled on Barbosa.
Yeah, Barbosa was cool. I'd definitely do it again. What would you think? Yeah. So if you're thinking about doing Disney's villains after hours and you're kind of up in the air because they're not doing character meets, you know what? It is 100% worth it. And this nice surprise at the end, seeing all of the villains up on the train station kind of heckling people, that was cool. That was really cool.
That was really cute.
We're hanging out down here at the end of Main Street with a couple photographers. Kind of waiting for everybody.
Hey, photographer.
Hey, photographer. Hey, photographer. Hello, photographer.
How's it going?
Good, man. Waiting for as many people to leave as possible, and we heard a rumor that they're going to be doing a last curse goodnight. Fingers and bones crossed, folks. Fingers and bones crossed. What time is it, Jessica? 1:50. And everybody's slowly trickling out. So, we get right up here with these guys. Look at that. Aside from two people on the right-hand side, there's basically nobody here on Main Street in the Magic Kingdom. From the photographers behind me, of course. There's the Emporium with nobody there. Right down Main Street again. Just a neat shot. And a confectionery. Just people waiting for us to leave. We were getting ready to leave and we noticed that out here there are even more projections on the concrete. Disney Villains After Hours. It was phenomenal. That's just beautiful. The only thing missing that's different from the Halloween party is during the Halloween party there was so much fog. Alright, since there's nobody here, I kind of have to walk into it. Oh no, if I walk into it, I kind of destroy it. But check it out. Oh man. You know what, Disney? We love you. You know we do. Oh, for the love of Pete, I cannot get enough of this place and the colors. We have to leave, but we don't want to. No, we do not.
Wherever I come, bad luck is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.